Morning guys, I did a real horrible intro 2 seconds ago and I'm gonna redo it again because it was horrible. So we were chilling inside, not wanting really to start my day because yeah, it's Sunday. I was gonna make a video yesterday, but we were absolutely chockers with pulling out the engine of that car that I brought the other day. But we're gonna go get a bobtail right now, so and then we'll see where the day takes us. Well, that one was fairly interesting. It was on the second story of a fancy house down near the beach, and he came in through the backyard. So the backyard's level with the back empty vacant block, but there was like nowhere for him to get through the fence. So it's pretty impressive that this big old thing here managed to get up there. But this is going to be a super easy relocation because there's a car park there and there's a nature reserve here, so we didn't have to think too hard about where we were putting this little dude. This seems like a nice spot to put him. I know you can see houses and you can hear cars and stuff, but look, we don't want to take them too far away from where we originally found them. And they manage to live in these areas all the time. So this guy is going back here. Best thing about this one is look at how tame this guy is. He does not care for me at all. Look at this. You good? Look. Oh, he didn't like that, but look at this. Oh my God, I probably shouldn't be patting him. I'm getting attached. Next thing you know, I'll give him a name. All right, let's do this. Ready? And you're on your way. Oh, in, there we go. You should have gone that way. There's more bush that way. There's a footpath that way. Another successful bobtail relocation. And by successful, I mean I didn't keep it, so yeah. It's so hard to get rid of those guys, especially when they're all cute and stuff. The snakes are pretty easy because I think my missus would kill me if I brought home a ven. Ven meaning venomous snakes, so yeah. Alright, yeah, so I didn't get the video up yesterday because we spent all day pulling the motor out and playing around. Well, basically, we spent all day throwing stuff at each other and spraying each other with degreaser and WD-40 and start your bastard, that it took us forever to get the engine out of the car. So yeah, we're gonna go home, clean up some stuff and maybe start digging that big tub outside into the ground again. Bloody flies. So we were doing gardening and I was kind of over it, and then I got a call out for a snake, so I went out to try and catch the snake. And I searched all 3 backyards around this area, but unfortunately the guy saw the snake. He went to go get his friend that lives around the corner to catch snakes, but he wasn't there. And by the time he got back, he couldn't see the snake, so we don't know what way it went or where it went, so that was pretty hard. But I did go knock on the neighbours' houses and search their backyards as well. They were more than happy to let me in there, but unfortunately we didn't get the snake. So I went to go to Work Clobber to check out because this shirt is the kind of the right size for me, but it's way too big as well. I don't know why, but the belly on this thing is huge. Like, my belly's big, but it's not this big. It comes out to like here, so we might have to find a better suited shirt. I'm just going to use this one around the house and get another one, which then I'm going to sew a little snake here and then maybe get a snake catcher sign on the back of it. I don't know what the go is, but I'll figure that one out eventually. And that is what I'm going to wear to the expo. Expo? Rexpo. The Reptile Expo. Whatever it's called. The Waz Reptile Expo 2019. Get pumped. We're going there. We're having some fun. I'm going to be doing heaps of videos. There's going to be heaps of cool things there. So yeah. Now I'm going to go home and finish my gardening. This is what we got up to yesterday. The trusty old LPG Barra is out of the car. The car is being completely stripped. There is not much left of it. And now we just got to get rid of it. I picked up this angle the other day And I was looking for a cord, and everybody was telling me that they're pretty universal. Turns out I shook the bag and the cable had fallen out on the floor, so I found one. So we're gonna go chuck that in the car, take it to the tip with us, and see if this thing works. Because if that works, that was a mint. My bad. That was a mint score. I am cooking in here, but no shit. Oh, it wasn't making any noise when I plugged it in, but I just had a fiddle with it. And it's buzzing. But I think we might be cooking. Well, the opposite of cooking. So we've got the trailer. I don't know if you can see it. We got the trailer full of greens. We're going to the greens waste place. Yeah, I'm actually now just really excited to go on this drive so I can see if this fridge actually works. Because if this fridge works, I might sand this back and try and get rid of some of the surface rust, or try and find a replacement lid for it, and then just clean up all of this, and then check out the bag. So the cord was actually in the bag, but when I threw the bag aside, a cord fell out of it. So, what a silly bugger. Alright, let's go to the tip. Silly me almost left without me snake and catching equipment. And I have a feeling by the time I get out there and on my way home, I'll have another call out for something. Hopefully not, because as much as I want to be out catching snakes today, I really need to get onto this turtle pond. And I don't want to be doing it because it's too hot. So we're sorting out the garden, and now that all these weeds are gone, I can start offloading the sand from the backyard to the front yard. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Funniest thing happened on the freeway. So I was driving, I scratched my head, and then I pulled off a giant praying mantis, and now I can't see who's on me. No, he's not on me. Alright, we're gonna go find this guy before he gets squished in the car. That was trippy. I thought it was a stick, and I was trying to shake it off my hand, and he's like grabbing hold of me, like, no, don't let me go. So I managed to find him. I thought he was way bigger than this when I pulled him off my head. So I'm gonna take him home and put him back where he most likely came from, our garden. And yeah, sick. So I just wrapped up at a house. They heard some noises on the roof. They said, I think we've got a snake on the roof. I am almost certain it is a king skink, and I told them that it is most likely going to be a king skink, but it also may be a snake. But yeah, I didn't want to scare them too much. My hair is so wild. But yeah, I was on my way home. I completely forgot that I was supposed to be picking up something from Banksia Grove today, so we're gonna go do that. Yeah, so we picked up a buttload of caps, the bottle caps that I've been asking for, and my water's cold. Like, it's actually cold, and it's cold the whole way through. It's not just cold to touch, but this thing is still getting colder and colder, and I actually think it is legit, and I think it is gonna be good. I like it. I would like to say that I would just flip it off and make some money out of it, but I don't think I'll ever have the opportunity to own one again unless I just become super duper rich. So maybe clean this one up and give it a bit of a service and see where we go with that. But yeah, we got some bottle caps, I got some lunch, we're on our way home again, finally. Hopefully that's it for today. I mean, by saying that, when it cools down a little bit more later, I'm gonna start digging holes, so. I'm over today. It's so hot and it's just so busy. It's just go, 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 go. Before I forget to shout out, Kellyanne gave me a box of lids today, which she rinsed out, and yeah, there's a decent amount of lids in here. And yesterday I picked up another heap of lids. It doesn't look like much, but this one weighs a ton. But yeah, that thing's full. There was a few more, but I've pulled them out and already doing little trials and stuff with them. And they came from Garth, so thank you guys for supporting this little, oh, let me check if the gate's shut before I let the dog outside. Thank you guys for donating them to me. Hopefully we'll be able to make something cool of them. If not, they'll all be in one spot and I'll take them to a place that can use them. So yeah, but I should be able to use them. Why do I keep doubting myself with this? Also, Kellyanne had a bunch of old pillowcases which were used for animal rescue things. She had these for a while when she was doing, I think she said she was doing like cats and dogs and stuff like that. We will probably send these off to a wildlife place because I have really not too much use for them. I'll keep a handful and chuck them in the car just in case I need extra bags to catch snakes in, and just use a pillowcase for now. For those emergency cases, I don't recommend doing it as a solid all the time, every time thing. But yeah, so yeah, we might have to do a trip out somewhere sometime to do that. But I'm gonna retire for a little bit, have a little break, and rehydrate. I'll see you guys soon. So that idea lasted all of 2 seconds. Now, alright, thanks Cindy. Now me and the kids are going for a big drive. Well, I say big drive, but it's a 40-minute drive there, 40-minute drive back, and then whatever it takes to load, because we just brought something. We've got a problem. Probably need help, but I won't admit that yet. So we're gonna go drive, pick that thing up, get some food for the kids because they are starving. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. For what? Well, I won't see you in a minute. I'll see you in a split second, which will be like an hour for me. Also, for everyone that has BAs and territories and knows the seatbelt noise, the seatbelt noise is being triggered by the angle on the seat. So it's pushing down, and then the angle, or the seat is reading that somebody's sitting in it, and the seatbelt is not plugged into it. So yeah, it's not because nobody's wearing somebody's wearing not. It's not because somebody's not wearing a seatbelt. It's because my fridge is not wearing a seatbelt. So yeah, don't bust my butt for that. So we just picked up this water tank. That's what we were driving out here to get. The guy had a few people pull out of a sale, and he just decided to put it up for free. So I gave him 20 bucks because I felt bad for taking it for free, but I mean, I should probably still feel bad for only giving him 20 bucks. But he said he never used it, and yeah, it's glad to see it go to good use. So we'll probably do rain catchment for the ponds and stuff with this, if not a water cycling area for water that'll be going into the ponds, or we'll just catch rainwater and dump that into the ponds or something. We'll figure something out. But unfortunately, I got the kids in the car, but they're asleep. But there's this pretty cool lake that I wanted to go check out, but I don't want to wake them up just in case they get grumpy at me and I have to deal with them the whole way home. So let's go head home. Doubted all that I could do. So it got super dark super quickly, so I'm gonna get some food because my partner was building the laundry, so she didn't have too much time to cook. So we've just nicked back out quickly to go grab something to nibble on. We will be back home, and then then I'll eat some food, and then I'm gonna start digging. Right guys, so I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I'm gonna start digging, but it's not gonna be in this video, so and I don't think I got that much left in me. I think I'm ready to pass out. So alright guys, take it easy, stay awesome, and remember, you can't fail if you try. Also, tell someone you love them, hug them, anything can happen. See you later guys.